Well, hello. So today is the update for my No Pan Left Behind palette, and I finished it. And that was this palette, the Ethereality from Jolie Beauty. I did 4 looks. I will post the looks up here. Of course, this is one of them. In my inner corner, I do have just my inner corner, the Luxie shimmer, but the rest of it is this palette. I did use a couple shades a couple of times. I also will post my, little thing of my tracker. There are a white dot, a black dot, a white check mark, and a black check mark. Individually, those are my 4 looks and the shades that I used for them. It's not that great. I was going to use stickers, you guys, but apparently my picture thing said you can only use so many stickers, so that didn't really work out, especially for a palette this size. But yeah, you guys, I love this palette. I think it's stunning. I so in love with all the looks. Let me know which one is your favorite. 1, 2, 3, or 4, and I'll post them. Um, I hit pan. It's a very little pan, and I'm actually kind of sad about the pan that I hit. It's in the multi-chrome. Now, in these palettes, the multi-chromes have less product in it, and it is a shimmer. So, I've probably used this shade like 4 or 5 times. So, but it made me kind of sad when I saw the pan, honestly, although it's helping me towards my pan in every palette, and I'm keeping this palette unlike the last 2 that I did. So it actually is helping that goal, but it's sad. Um, it's very small and it's in the Fairy Tale. I'm not quite sure you're going to be able to see it, but maybe you can, you know. Anyways, that's done. I did it and I loved it and I knew I would. I've used that palette several times, multiple times, a lot of times, and I love it. It's beautiful. I love the colors. And I will tell you, in all of the looks that I did, I felt very pretty. And I don't like the last 2 palettes that I actually got rid of. I did not feel good in most of those looks. And some of them I felt okay, but this palette made me feel really good. So it solidifies my reasons for getting rid of the other 2 as well. Like, you're not wrong, Ash. It just, those palettes weren't for you. Yeah. So the next palette I'm going to pull in is one that may or may not stay. I don't know if that's good or bad. It's the Mulan from ColourPop. I love Mulan. I know that there's a lot of like cultural appropriation with that movie, especially the kid version. But I really like it for different reasons. Mostly just the kind of, a AFAB person who ends up being mask presenting and going with he him pronouns and just that whole thing. Like, I love that. Sorry, not sorry. Anyways, so this is what it looks like. I wanted to pull something that didn't have greens in it because I'm working on a green shadow. I wanted to pull something that kind of went with the weather that is. I remember loving these shimmers like a lot. This is a very neutral leaning palette for me, so it's not one that I gravitate towards, and I need to use all these shadows and get to know it and also see if the quality is still good in it since it is older in my collection. And so here we are. Um, it's beautiful and I am excited to get to know this palette better. I'm thinking, let me know down below, but I am considering like I'm considering putting a poll on YouTube with like 3 palettes and allowing you guys to choose by vote which one I do next. Like I'll pick 3 palettes that I want to do and then I'll list them and then you guys get to pick. What do you think? Do you want to do it that way or do you want me to just keep picking them? Let me know. Anyways, that is my update. I think it was pretty good. And I'm going to go. Bye.